Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Appalachian Home. If you are new and watching, my name is Christy. So in today's video, I am doing a large fall sign. I recently went to Kirkland's and Hobby Lobby and some other stores to get some inspiration for some new projects. So I hope you all enjoy today's video. So first, I am using some 1/4 inch smooth plywood, and I cut this particular piece to about 31 1/4 inches by 17 inches. I'm using 1x2 furring strips from Lowe's for the framing, and I also need a staple gun, electric nail gun, and I found this black satin paint from Walmart. It is in Rustoleum brand, and I'm using the Minwax wiping stain in natural chestnut. So I'm also using a sander and a vinyl decal that I cut out with my Cricut machine, and I will link a video above if you want to see how I do those. So first I'm just going to sand down my signboard and my framing, and you just want to make sure that you wipe those down completely after sanding before you put any stain or any paint on them. Especially if you're doing vinyl adhesive on your signs, even though the sign is painted, if there's small little particles on there, the vinyl does not want to stick as well to that. So you just want to make sure it's really clean. So I'm just going to paint my signboard, and I put 2 coats of paint onto the signboard, and I think I let it dry for at least a couple hours. The drier your sign is, the drier your paint is, the better your vinyl is going to stick, and that goes with stain also. The longer you let your stain dry, the better your vinyl will stick to your stain, and also the glossier your paint, the better your vinyl will stick. So since this is such a large sign, I did have to cut out several different pieces of the stencil, and now I'm just cutting them and placing them on the sign where I want them to go. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys ever wanted more detailed videos on how to do Cricut and Design Space and designs like these. So I'm taping these down where I want them placed on my signboard. I'm going to be adding clear transfer tape to this decal to transfer all of my letters to the sign, and this just holds everything in place. I am using clear peel and stick from Walmart as a transfer tape to place all of my letters onto my sign, and it's a really good brand if you're going for a cheaper route. If you're doing this in a stencil form, I believe I linked a video up above just a few minutes ago in this video where you can check out how to do your own stencils and the materials I use to do those. So now I've removed all of the backing from this vinyl, and that was kind of boring, so I just skipped ahead to the placement part, and I just placing it kind of center in the sign. And then I want to make sure to rub all of the letters, each and every one, really well. That really makes the vinyl stick to the surface, and I'm using this Cricut tool that I actually got from Walmart. You can use something that has a flat smooth edge, not too sharp, but anything that has a flat smooth edge will work. Next, I just cut out these little orange leaves to go on the sign. They're also from vinyl, and I believe the color of vinyl I'm using is the Cricut brand in metallic bronze. So the last thing I did was build my framing, and I went ahead and stained this frame in the Minwax natural chestnut color, and I just used a rag to do that. And I'm just lining it up using a combination square, and I'm stapling the front side with a staple gun. And the size of staples that I'm using are 1/2 inch. So I'll just go around and staple each edge, and I am putting 2 staples in each corner. So last, I'm just going to line up my signboard to fit inside my framing, and then I'll just flip it over and I'm using my electric nail gun just to tack in some nails all along the edge. You can also just use a regular staple gun to do this too. So that is the completed sign. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in doing this project, I will leave in the description box below where you can find this design so you can do this at home. I want to thank all my 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and if you're not subscribed, I hope you'll join my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.